What's up, everybody? This is the Crown Priestess, and I'm here to bring you a collective message. This can be relative for the next 48 hours to, I'm here, 48 hours or 4 to 8 days. 48 hours, 4 to 8 days. Okay, we do have a Lions portal. The Lions portal is on August 8th, which is 4 days from now. I'm recording this on Friday, August 4th. So it is possible that this message is relative to, excuse me, something going down like within the next 2 to 4 days, 4 to 8 days. Like, I just keep seeing those numbers. I'm seeing now 444. I'm getting 48 hours, 4 to 8 hours, 4 to 8. Like, these are the numbers, okay? So just be aware of that. Be aware of the events that take place from now until August 8th, okay? Things are unfolding very quickly. There's a lot of revelation. There's a lot of resolution. There are a lot of karmic cycles that have closed completely, and for like literally I'm hearing the finale, like infinality. Thank you, spirit. Like there's a yeah, and the moon card came out, and I immediately got cycles closed. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. There goes the 10 of Wands. Absolutely. So something that has been very burdensome, something that has been hindering you, something that has been kind of scary, okay, up to this point even, is what I'm getting, um, is being resolved. Now, I will say that for a lot of you, this has to do with ending relationships, ending connections, ending partnerships, not just romantically, platonically as well. This can reach as far as family and loved ones go. And I feel like that was the fear behind a lot of this for others. So here's what I'm getting. Someone, I don't know if you know this, if you feel confused or like, damn, that could be me, then it's probably you. Someone has this like distorted intuition, okay? And the reason that, excuse my son and whatever's going on in the background, the reason that this intuition is distorted, which I've never gotten it that way, distorted intuition, I've never heard the two together, but that's exactly what Spirit is saying. The reason that this is this way is because someone is really operating from, somebody is defensive, okay? And so when you're on defense, you operate from sort of a proud place, right? An egotistical place, even to a degree, because ego is less about me being boastful and arrogant and more about I'm trying to protect myself, and I'm trying to protect. Ego is a boundary, okay, that we create, it is a coping mechanism. It's, okay? And so people with big egos are often trying to hide the what they feel is vulnerable in them, okay, and what they don't want other people to see, because to some degree this has been affected or abused in their past, and so it's created a trauma that has forced them to move out of this ego, right, and move from this prideful space. So I see that somebody here has kind of gone into that, fell into that space, and they are sort of moving through this energy as if it's intuition. They think it's intuition. You know what I'm getting now? That's mad funny. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie Focus, I think it's called. Anyway, it's with Will Smith and Margot's pretty ass. And they're basically like scammers, hustlers, and professional thieves that just like steal shit from people in broad daylight, like literally like the watch off your body while you're talking to me and you don't even realize it's missing, that kind of shit. It's a dope ass movie. But anyway, there's a part where they're basically priming this guy with the number 55 all day, but it's like in his language, and then he's seeing the number everywhere and whatever, and ultimately they end up getting millions of dollars off this man because he's known for his gambling and his big bets, and he's very arrogant, and very boastful and very like, oh, look at me, I'm a rich nigga, get the fuck out of here. And so they scam him out of his bread, right, through this trick. Um, and basically, that's the energy that they're giving me. It's like somebody is moving in that ego and thinking that they got it. They thinking like, oh, I'm lit. They're taking it on. To them is intuition. Like when they see shit lining up for them, they feel like, wow, this is me. Like I'm really that guy. I'm really that girl. It's lining up for me. Everything's official. But what they don't realize is that this is a setup. You know what I mean? Like, and it is literally is going over their head and under their nose. Like they don't realize that this is a setup. And so spirit is calling for whoever this is, because I feel like I said, if you feeling like, oh, that might be me, maybe I've been a little like, you know, like up in the clouds with it, or on cloud nine type shit, because I feel like there's been a lot of recognition and maybe even reward, but it's like you about to get knocked off this high horse, not because it's karma or anything like that, but because I'm not getting that message, is that you had a distorted intuition about what this was. Or, you know, maybe someone, because I'm getting that somebody like gave you information that maybe you felt was exclusive, like you felt like they swore you to secrecy with this, but it's like somebody telling you something gold and you think that you're the only person that they told, because they told you like, yo, you can't tell nobody this, like this is just between me and you, like I got you, this and that, and you gonna be first up, and then you find out like 10 other niggas got the same secret sauce. You know what I mean? Like they've been telling everybody, they've been selling it to everybody. Actually, that's in the movie Focus as well, where he's like pretending he's fixing some exclusive shit on the NASCAR, like to drive faster. There's this NASCAR racer who basically was paying for like a cheat code so that he can like be the fastest car or whatever or something like that. Come to find out, he sold that shit to mad people, got his bread, and then was about to get up out of there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's something like that. Like, so like don't let your intuition scam you is what wow, like I never heard a message like that, but it's basically given that like you think that it's this streak of good luck or its own good faith, but it's like somebody is lying, or right, if this is not another person that's lying, it's like you're not thinking clearly. Like you think that, oh, you know, but you don't, like, you know what I mean. And it's like spirit is giving you this warning, so to speak, to readdress this, so that when this truth comes out, or you know, so that you don't feel like they pulled the rug from under your feet. They don't want you to get knocked off your high horse, because they want you to be in good spirits, and they want you to be proud of yourself and feel good about yourself, but they also want you to move in truth. They don't want you to lose that vision of like integrity, and you know, not being, because I somebody here, somebody watching, you know, and I it is what it is, y'all know I don't sugarcoat readings. It's like somebody here is like really, you feeling yourself for the wrong reason, you know, like, or you've taken it too far with like something, you know, like there's a difference between confidence and arrogance here, like, and I feel like somebody's crossed that line, and it's like, okay, spirit gets it, like, because I feel like this is, you did deserve the recognition, you did deserve the reward, and you did deserve to, like, you know, sit in that energy for a while. But I feel like you lost your place, you lost your footing somewhere. Perhaps like you hurt some people, you know, feelings, or you something. It's something where like, girl, like, you know, like when it's like, ooh, I don't know, I don't know, but it's like a married woman or a married man, right? And their life looks so perfect, and they brag about this all the time, like my man, my man, my man, and my, oh my God, and my wife, and my wife, and my wife. And it's like everybody, you know, is at a party one day in the city where everybody, you know, like literally like on public display, you find out that this person been fucking on somebody else for 8 years, and they got children, and it's like, oh, You know, it's some, and I don't, oh my God, I really hope that's not somebody's story, but it's something like that. And again, spirit doesn't, it's like they're saying this because they don't want you to be blindsided. They want you to be more realistic, more grounded, and sort of prepared for whatever this is. I really hope it's not that catastrophic, but it's something to that effect. Excuse me. Because once again, my dogs feel like they can be screaming. Please be quiet. Please be quiet while Mama's working. Thank you. Mama's working. Oh, why y'all like to act like y'all don't know what's going on? Anyway, moving forward. My dogs never bark. You see a shit like that too. Like, that's another message. I barely pull cards. I pull 3 cards and that's it. It's like I got, you know, I killed like 3 flies yesterday in my house. Now mind you, I have a terrace. So I open the door so that fresh air can come in, et cetera, et cetera. When I'm out there doing my sun prays and all of that. Okay. However, I don't have a bug problem. People who know me know I don't have a bug problem. It doesn't matter if I have pets. I don't play that. I don't play the creepy crawling shit or nothing like that. Now, as a spiritualist, we know that flies can represent a lot of things. Often not very good things. Mostly nosy, thirsty, dirty, dusty in the way. And they've been like around my house, and I had to kill like 3 of these hoes yesterday. So the message that I want to give to somebody is that there's this little gang stalking shit going on. Okay, very clear. Obviously, the #1 leader, that was in the message I gave y'all a couple weeks back. And then the people that they've been able to recruit. And it's like, swap these bitches. For every fly you killed, put it like this. If you got to smack a bug today, whether it's a fly, an ant, a roach, I don't know if you want to pick, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, people don't, everybody don't live clean. Everybody don't, you know, some of us live in the hood. I get it, whatever. If you, for every fucking pest that you have to swat, or every, hey! You heard that? Y'all hear them fighting? That's how real it is. That's how real it is that they're fighting. My dogs are fighting. And now one is crying because they probably hurt, but that's their business. I'll get to them in a second. But that right there, that's exactly what I'm talking about. For every pest that you swat, it's another motherfucking bitch that spirit has knocked down for you. I'm going to say that right now. Now, if you swinging and you keep missing these motherfuckers, that's one bitch that's not going to quit. And you might have to get a little more crazy. You might have to, and I hate to say that because we on this family platform and I don't want to promote violence, but you just might run into somebody that you got to get it shaken with because the bitch don't stop. You understand? They don't know when to quit. So, unfortunately, somebody may have to put their hands on somebody because it's just like it's too much now. And it's given like pathetic. And what are you giving? Can't make it up. The light coming to the surface. I hate to be this person. I really do. But it is what it is, and this is real life. If y'all are in third-party situations, now, you know third-party situations can be romantic or not. Like, this can be that somebody mama don't like you, somebody's sister or brother don't like you, and so they give you hell every time you come to the function, every time your lover brings to the function. But in a lot of cases, y'all know this is a romantic thing, an entanglement of some nature that everybody been dealing with. Here's the real tea. I cannot make it up. And I'm going to show y'all the cards so you know it's with the 4 ones at the bottom. The Sun, the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups. Somebody is ending, the cycle's ending, the karmic shit ended. Somebody is leaving someone and choosing someone. End of story. That's the reality of it. Now, I don't know what side of this that you're on, because you know your life better than me. And let's, again, with the distorted intuition, God does not want anybody to be swept off their feet because they were too arrogant or, you know, too nonchalant, too high and mighty to feel like that can never be me. And then you the bitch crying in the alley because you thought it was never gonna be you. You the bitch left homeless. You the man kicked out. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't, so there's a big energy, and I hate to tell people that because you can do what you want, you grown. But there's a big energy that's like humble yourself because someone else gonna humble you with the physical fighting, with the argument. When I said physical fighting, do y'all hear my dogs in the background? They getting crazy. I'm gonna wrap this up because I gotta, let me see what's going on. You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. I can't make it up. I really can't make it up at all. Get out of here, because you're doing something with them that's making them like that. Get out the room. Get out, because I know what you're doing. Get out. Come over here. Go over here. Go over here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Because you're doing something to rile them up in there. And I don't want them to fight. Go handle your scandal. Handle your scandal, boy. I'm sorry, y'all, but I want y'all to know that's how real it is. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That there's like the fighting, the catty, like somebody can't take. Okay, they cannot handle whatever this is, especially if this is a third-party romantic situation. Someone is really hurt, devastated, pissed off, musty, however it goes, because they were not chosen. Like, this is one of those things where, like, somebody has, this is not no nigga who, I'm being real with y'all, this is not somebody who's playing the field anymore. They might have was like that. Obviously, they was like that if you in a third-party situation, right? And be like, maybe all of y'all was like that. Maybe y'all was all giving it up on some, oh, it's fine, it's open, I don't care. Like, you date who you want to date, I date who I want to date, we're still getting it. But it's in a time, we're in a time where that shit is ending. That shit is closing out. And so now when this person decides, okay, I'm grown, I'm ready to commit, I'm ready to XYZ, and they choose the one that they like, all right, this is the person I see it with, and close it out with the other one, it's not going well. It's not going well because that ego, you know what side of the fence you on. You know what I'm trying to say? That's really the situation when it comes to love. I'm sorry that it has to be that way, but God is good all the time, and all the time God is good, and that's all I can fucking say about it. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything's happening for your highest good, and unfortunately, some of us are in lower frequencies than others, and that's okay because it's all about growth. And I pray that everybody grows from the situation. I pray nobody ends up in jail or in a hospital. But, like, for real, be careful. Y'all did get the 444 message in the beginning, so I want to say if you're watching this, you are divinely protected. Spirit is going to see to it that you're okay in the end, all right? Moving out of that fucking energy. Okay. If you've been struggling with finances, I see that there's a decision that an opportunity comes in, but you have to make the wise decision, okay? Because this is very clear. I can't make these cards up. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. For those of you who have been struggling with money, there is an opportunity coming toward you, or that I think you woken up on this opportunity, not the other way around. And it can lead you, obviously, to financial freedom, great success, and abundance, but you have to choose wisely, okay? I also feel like when it comes to this crossroads, because that's what the 2 of Wands is essentially a crossroads. I feel like you're having to do something differently, okay? Because what happens is, and I said this in the last message, I believe, you've come around to this crossroads again and again and chose the same path, knowing that you've done everything in that damn city. So it's time to choose new, and once you do that, you make really good money. Yes, this is great energy for a money read, is the Devil and the 9 of Pentacles together. I like to see it, honestly. And when it comes to money, and that's what I'm referring right now, is finances and money, you may have to work really hard with the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom, or you've been putting in this hard-ass work, and you're like, this shit is not going nowhere. Yes, it is, okay? I feel like for those of you who did take that leap to try something new, who chose a different path and said, fuck it, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try something different because what I've been doing since the 99 and the 2000s is not giving back that ass up no more. So whatever it is that you put your work into, that you put your mind into, that you've done differently, it is paying off, okay? Just continue down take that new path, take that new leap. King of Pentacles can't fuck around. It's not a game. Stability is death on your way, and it's because you've been putting in the work, you've been moving, you've been on that adventure, you've been going for what you want, getting what you want. The King of Wands gets what he wants. The King of Pentacles got money. All right? Damn, some of y'all, that's related to relationships too. Maybe you choosing a nigga who got that money now. You said, fuck all that dick. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Or fuck that, I don't give a fuck if, she got, I don't know if men are that strong now. I ain't trying to play y'all, but like, I don't know if you trying to get rid of your top shotta, top whopper, like, but it's something about that energy for some of y'all that y'all are just, you're choosing stability. I think that you're coming into that age financially, in matters of the heart, in matters of home, in matters of friends and circles and the work that you do. You are just choosing stable. Like, maybe you've done all the wild shit, you've tried all the wild cards, you've like, yo, I've been everywhere, I did everything, I'm good. Like, at this point, I just want to chill, and like, I want my family, like, let me be with somebody that I really like, I really love, that is really my friend, and let's go from there. This is working. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those, like, where maybe before you were the person who, bet on the underdog, or, you were the underdog, and you just kept living like a rough life. Like, it's time to be struggle free. That's the energy that I'm getting from this, is like, you're really glowing and growing and realizing, like, when the music cuts off and you're looking for your fucking slacks, all this shit is trash. Like, I just want to be good, I want to be successful, and I want to share it with somebody that I actually give a shit about, whatever that means for you, like, because everybody is not some lovey-dovey ass energy. Maybe some of y'all just want to be bachelors or bachelorettes for the rest of your life. Cool, but I don't think that's the case with the Lover's energy and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Before I continue to shuffle, let's be real. I think that some of y'all, especially the ones that, been watching me, you tired of the struggle, love. Like, you're tired, and you're not with it no more. You ready for something stable. I feel like there's a choice. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords. You cutting something out. You're done. Like, the decision is made. It's final, and you're gonna choose correctly. I feel like there's satisfaction behind this. You guys can be walking away from an air sign or a water sign, and just sometimes it's not even about walking away from somebody for somebody else. Sometimes you're walking away for you, and you're just choosing freedom, and you're choosing yourself, and you're realizing that you're in a much stable position mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, when you're alone. Like, when you're like not dealing with somebody else. Sir, lower your voice. All right, let's get some advice, and then I will do the all signs, because girl, that was a T. The dogs was fighting. Is somebody gonna fight? Somebody's like, or they want to fight bad. Like, they want to fight so bad because they're just really angry and they don't know what to do with this anger. It's crazy. Yeah, look at all the passion. Lord, I feel like if it do boil down to whatever it is, whether this is physical or like just spiritual, however, emotionally, I think that you overcome this. The tens are very prominent in this. The cycles are closed. You even have the World card at the beginning. It's very clear that all of this is done, dead, on to the very next and the very greatest part. So honestly, I wouldn't even stress it. I really would not even be concerned with anybody who's just trying to get a rise out of you at this point, because I feel like it's something that's really trying to like antagonize you and make things bad. But with the Ace of Wands and the fucking Emperor, that's big dog Aries energy. No shade, I'm an Aries, but with that energy though, for whoever's watching this, you are definitely in charge. You're in line, you're at the top, and nothing but newness and greatness and everything that you've been wanting. Like, I feel like this is, Ace of Wands is like, it's not just a new start, it's like you're in love with whatever this is, on some passionate shit, not in love like emotionally like how Ace of Cups is, but like the drive, the passion, the sacral chakra is heavy, the root chakra is heavy here. So definitely I would not concern myself with things. Your advice is to not concern yourself with things in the past, not concern yourself with things that bring you into a lower vibe. Like, nobody's higher than the Emperor. Nobody. You know, after him, it's God. That's it. Like, so it's you in that frequency where like you don't need to dumb yourself down, okay? And that is your advice. Let's see what the angels have to say real quick as well to add to that. What do you have to add to that? And then I'm gonna do the all sign message. It can be anything. I'm not gonna like stick to anything specific. Wow. Oración respondida. Do you know what that means? That means your prayers have been answered. Okay? That is a beautiful ass energy and divine guidance at the bottom. That is a beautiful ass energy to close out that message. Thank you, Great Spirit. Let's get into the all signs from Aries to Pisces. One card, general theme, general message. Have a good one. Aries, something about your house is changing. You could be moving, upgrading, anything of that nature. I feel like it's good. You're also getting support from someone, or some people are helping you with this move or with this advancement. I feel like it's a good thing. It's not, I'm not getting bad energy attached to this house. So even for those of you, because I'm getting a message that some of you may be facing eviction, it's still going to work out for you, like better than whatever the hell you went through. Okay, Taurus, you can be working really hard. You can be working with others, hiring. If you're an entrepreneur, I see that you're expanding. You're hiring people even, or working closely with people that, and you're building a really strong team. If you work for somebody else, this can involve you working very hard and people watching you, and you're about to get a raise or a promotion, okay? Gemini, you got to get the fuck out of your head. If this is somebody that you want to be with, just go for it, okay? They are marriage material. It's a real thing. It's like, it's not for fake what you feel, it's for real. So I feel like the Geminis, for those of you in third-party situations, you know exactly who it is that you really want to be with, and you're coming to that time where you're about to let them know. You might be one of them bitches in a fight, Gemini. Just saying. You know you a little mixy, messy boots. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, you're really stressed out because somebody that you're dealing with is like just you. This person, if this is somebody that you're in a relationship with, they're fake as fuck. If this is somebody that you've let go, because I'm seeing him behind this woman, so I feel like it's like an ex or somebody that maybe you're like on the outs with. It's a situation that just needs to be dead and gone because you killing yourself for nothing. This person has nothing to give you, okay? Literally nothing to give you. That fell out, but I'm gonna keep going for Leo. Leo, your message. Leo, somebody sees that you are in high regard. I feel like for a lot of you, this is actually in regards to money in the workplace I'm getting from Spirit. So if you've been down and out on not getting paid enough or not able to make money or make ends meet, I see that that is changing because somebody sees the potential in you. Somebody recognizes you for your true value. And so you will be rewarded or recruited. I'm getting rewarded in recruitment. So you may be being put on to a new job or a new endeavor that is going to give you what it is that you're looking for, okay? Take that how it resonates in whatever part of your life, but I feel like for most of you, it's work. Virgo. You're being guided toward a new soulmate, okay? This looks like love is, well, it is love, but it's faded love, okay? With the pathway on the bottom and great fortune behind it. I feel like you're another one of those people in an entanglement, and you kind of, you're needing to trust your intuition, okay? Virgo, you are earth sign, so get outside and ground yourself. You know, do what you have to do with God and with nature to get a clear answer. But I do feel like on this pathway, when I see pathway, that's a new path, a new guidance. It's divine guidance, which we had at the bottom of the angel messages. So I feel like if you have been going through a difficulty with someone or with a situation that you're in, you are being guided away or down a new path, because and when you walk that new path, you're gonna walk straight into the love of your life, okay? Let's do Libra. Libra. Great fortune. This is money. This is definitely work for you. You could have just gotten a new job, or you're getting a promotion as well, or if you're an entrepreneur, you are finding great success in whatever it is that you have something about what you have to offer is very unique, very original. People have never seen this before, and so they're wanting to like reward you at the door, like because they want to make sure they don't lose you. Okay, so especially if this is a new job, especially if this is something where you're starting something that hasn't really been done before, or you know a lot of people are not doing this, you're about to like take off with it. People see it, they see the vision very clearly, and so they're willing to invest in you because they're like, oh, we need to keep this because this is going to make us better. So get that money, Libra. That's right. That's right. Scorpio, use your situation. Mature woman and gift. I feel like overall you're growing, Scorpio. I think that you're rising above a really difficult situation at this time. And you're taking the high road, which is great. It will be rewarded predominantly by the universe. I don't, so if you're looking for a handout from somebody specific, I don't know that it's going to be like that. But you will know when God is rewarding you for you choosing the high road. I feel like there was an opportunity for you to get really nasty, really petty, and you didn't. You stood silent, you stood quiet, you stood observant. Okay, and you stood compliant. I don't know why I'm hearing compliant. I don't know which one of y'all is like, I don't know what the fuck that means. If you comply with the law, complying in a marriage, maybe something like that. But because of that, you are going to be gifted, okay, greatly. The universe is recognizing you for your stature, your caliber, right? The way you've carried yourself about something. Very mature energy, okay? Emotionally mature energy, specifically. All right, Sagittarius. You're taking a trip, Sagittarius. You're taking a trip, your kids are taking a trip, your family's taking a trip, something of that nature. I do see a journey here. For some of you, this can be a very distant move, like for the first time you're moving to a faraway place, and it's new and it's exciting. I feel that everything works out. It works out really well for you, Sagittarius. Actually, you may even discover that you become very wealthy, well off, wherever it is that you're traveling to. Or if this is just a vacation, maybe you didn't expect to take a vacation and this is coming with you and your children, especially if you have children, or you with a lover like a bae. You're not going alone. Wherever you're going, you're taking someone with you, whether it's a partner, friends, or family. Okay? It's a good thing. Whatever it is, just go. It's going to be great. Capricorn. Sorry, y'all. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and so I'm off as well. Like, I need to go Palo Santo my life away. Capricorn. I hope I didn't skip nobody. If I did, oh well. Capricorn, I don't know if you got a baby daddy, baby mama. Something about this person is reaching out. I feel like this person is helping you. For the younger ones, if you've been trying to get pregnant, congratulations. That's all I gotta say. I do feel like it's congratulations. I don't think it was accident. And if it was an accident, I think it's a happy accident. I don't get energy that's like negative or confused off of this. But for those of you who already have children, I'm getting a few messages. For those of you who already have children, your partner or the person that you had children with, because maybe you're not with this person, there's something significant around this person coming together with you to collaborate, to say something, to help you. I feel like you need help, or you like, or you're helping, maybe Capricorn, maybe you're helping somebody. You know, it could be, because Capricorn, y'all know y'all really the money niggas, and, you know, y'all be getting it when y'all high functioning. When you're high functioning, you're very, very like CEO, you boss ass energy. So you could be helping someone, maybe someone in your family, children of yours, your children's mother, your children's father, somebody's coming to you and they need this help. But I do see nonetheless there is collaborative energy here around people, specifically in the home. Like, I'm getting heavy Leo family energy around this. You can be dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements. But something about this is very significant to your legacy, Capricorn. I don't know. Like, it's tied to your legacy somehow. It's a good thing. Whatever that is, you know your life better than me. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, if you've been waiting on a message from your boo thing, it's coming in. I will say this. Yep, you're one of those people in entanglement, Aquarius. Have a good one. Probably most of you, something's going on. I do feel like there's information coming from a third party. or through your person from the third party, or you're the third party sending a message to whoever it is. Ideally, I don't see too much physical beef with this, but that's kind of smart because Aquarius, you're smart. You know how to do shit. But I do feel like whatever this exchange of words is, whatever this exchange of information is between you and these people, it works out. You know, like you're able to get the truth that you need, the clarity that you need, the initiative that you need, whatever it is that you're looking for from this conversation. I do feel that you get it. But, you know, prepare, because I feel like it's something that you were like, you kind of gave up on it happening. It's like almost like you were waiting for somebody to say something to you, but they never said it. Like they just chose not to say it. And like, so you gave up on the idea, and now here it comes. All right, last but not least, Pisces. Why every time I shuffle for you, your cards just flip all over the fucking place? What y'all got going on? The mutable signs is mixy. I mean, y'all mixy. I don't give a fuck. I'ma say it every time. Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. Y'all mixy. What's wrong with y'all? Like, y'all just be having way too much going on. Chill the fuck out. It's that mutable shit, that in and out. I'm so adaptable. I'm so this, I'm so that. I love y'all, like, but y'all gotta, again, look. The cards didn't do that for nobody else. Look at these cards. They falling on the floor. Pisces, you're gonna have an amazing message because you do this shit every fucking time. And I don't want this shit to cut out before I get the message across. Y'all hear my baby singing? He gonna be a singer, y'all. His father's a musician. So I guess that's on brand. Okay. Fucking Pisces. Lord, thank you. Toilet labor. Okay, I see what's happening. You feel trapped. You tired of being... You feel imprisoned, Pisces, by something because you feel... Like, let me tell you something. And I'm going to say it like this, and I'm going to leave y'all the fuck alone. Y'all book y'all personal readings or do whatever you got to do. Donate to the channel. Donate to my Cash App. If a relationship is making you feel like you're in jail, get the fuck out. Okay? Because you're not actually in jail. So you can actually... get the fuck out of there. There's a situation where you and somebody, and it's just feeling like too much work at this point. Maybe you're overworking yourself, you're overreaching, you're over giving, you're over everything, and you're realizing that you're not getting enough in return. And we're coming into that part. I remember I said cycles are closing, and you're tired of being in a hamster wheel. So if a situation is making you feel like that, even if this is a marriage, I hate to say that because I am not a married woman, so I'm not trying to like give out marriage advice like I'm some fucking genius or anything like that. But I've been around the block. I've been in situations that felt like marriage. And so don't imprison yourself, you know, because I think honestly, it's not about the love. I don't think there's love lost. I just think that you're learning about somebody that maybe you're not as compatible. Maybe you're not as, you know, partner, like, you know, just because you love someone doesn't mean that they're your partner. Doesn't mean that they're your companion. Doesn't mean this is the person that you want to spend your life with. It may have felt like that at some point, but maybe now not so much. And I think that if you let this go when you're supposed to let it go, it can probably work out well. Even if, you know, it's just friends or whatever, it just works out. But to imprison yourself constantly, I gotta tell you, if you decide to stay in this, Pisces, it's not gonna get any easier. It's not. It just feels like you're overdoing it with somebody, and maybe they don't understand that. And you know how it goes. People don't appreciate shit until it's gone. That's all I'm gonna say. Moving. All right, yeah, bye. Pisces, you see how many fucking cards flew out for you. So if you a Pisces, you probably need a personal reading. With that being said, I love y'all. Love, light, and abundance.